Yes, we are back. Back again in Tourist Bus, back again on the wonderful island of Fuerteventura, where we're going to do a Christmas adventure. Although it doesn't look very Christmassy here. We're going to take what's hiding down there behind the palm trees, the VDL 148 on a trip on all the twisty roads on the island. I'll show you the map in a second. Before that, though, if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome indeed. This is going out on the channel just before Christmas. Other content, though, coming up over the Christmas period. There's going to be something every day up until the end of the year on YouTube. Before then, the new streaming schedule, video schedule starts in January. But plenty of content. Do check out the link to the Twitch page in the description below, where you can catch me live over Christmas, doing all sorts of streams, mainly farming, but other things as well. And there'll also be a link down in the doobly-doo below to the awesome Discord server full of, well, idiots, quite frankly. But there we go. So let's bring up the map. So here we are at the home garage. We're going to take a trip from here all the way up to the top of the island, up to Coroleco. Pick up some passengers from up there. Then we're making a trip back down towards Tindaya, down towards Llanos de la Concepcion, up over the twisty road to Betancuria, down the other side into Pájara, all the way down then to past La Pared, all the way down the bottom here, down the twisty road to Esquinzo, back up the twisty road to Esquinzo, all the way down here to Cofete, before we'll end up all the way down here at the lighthouse. So we'll be going from the very top of Fuerteventura all the way down to the very, well, the Morro Jabli is the bottom, but you know, the bit over here. So that is the plan. So let's jump down and get in our coach and hide on. Already got it running, already got some victims on board. We have stolen the coach from Fernbus because, quite frankly, I haven't got the livery for this anymore. So the VDL 148 is our vehicle of choice. We have got some victims. I will do my announcement thing actually. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Island Travel Service going to some places. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any credit card numbers, PIN numbers, usernames and passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, let's sit ourselves down, close the door, release the brake, and pop it into drive, and off we go. And crash straight into a pillar. Yep, okay, ignore the pillar. It's fine. We're okay. It's a good start. Crashing into a pillar. That was planned just to see if the coach took damage. We're okay. Crispy. That's an indicator. Let's just not look left and just pull out. Oh God. Okay, yep, nope, we're okay. Okay, around here. I do forget every time I come into this how there's a roundabout there. How nice it looks. So we'll make our way up to the top of the island. Before we then come back down again. You're just gonna... Okay, no, you stop there then. That's fine. Don't worry about me. I'll just, just go. So I'm sure someone said before, I picked the VDL 148 because I think it's the longest coach in Tourist Bus / Fernbus. But I'm sure someone said before that it's actually not. I think there is something that's longer. Whether one of the comfort classes is longer, but this just it seems long. As long goes, this is the longness, because that's a word. There's definitely more foliage around. I'm sure foliage has been added. High orange. So make our way up to Coroleco. We shall. a road that I've driven myself on a couple of occasions. Last time in the dark, not knowing where I was going, but I made it. Okay, straight over here. Oh, there's some brakes. There's definitely some brakes. Brakes are working. They are working, actually. This is really weird. I've spent the last 3 hours, 4 hours, some time sat in a tractor on the farm, in the farm sim. Oh, God. And now to be jump straight out of that, straight into a coach. It's an experience. Like, no implements to lower. No manure flying out the back, apart from the passengers. Yeah, for those watching on YouTube, that was probably the video that went out yesterday. Was the farming thing that we did. I'm actually streaming this not long after I stopped streaming that. Bus. I am bus. Well, I'm not. I'm coach. Why are you braking? What are you doing? Do the accelerating, not the braking. Thank you. I do forget how good this map looks every time I come into it. Oh, that's... okay. We just won't look left. Ignore the roundabout. We won't indicate either. We'll just ignore that. We'll go up here. That was some turning. It got a lot of play in the steering. I shouldn't be turning the wheel that much to turn that corner. So this is going to be interesting when we get onto the twisty stuff. By interesting, I mean, you know, chaotic and slightly suicidal, probably. Oh, that's... yeah. Oh, no, nothing happened there. The comfort class 519 is 14.9 meters. Yeah, I'm sure someone said before. So as long as I don't put in the video doobly-doo that I'm taking the longest vehicle, because someone will go, oh no, the comfort class 519 is 10 centimeters longer. Because that's what they'll sound like. Oh, brakes. Steering went light. It's like I'm on the moon. Is this what the moon looked like? Ah. We just go doing the going slowly. Oh, yep, okay, yep, that's fine. Just testing to make sure the bodywork will withstand that impact. And there's a pylon there, just perched on there. The moon is orange. Have you been there? Oh my God. Okay. I can... well, there you go. How do you know? Okay, there's now like vomit from all the passengers. Yes. Right, 22 of the distances from the place where we're going. Why are we going this way? I don't want to go this way. That's the new bypass thing. I want to go straight down past the sand dunes. I'm going to go straight on past the sand dunes. I'm not taking the bypass. I don't want to be bypassed. Oh God, there, that ground out. Holy. Shape. Okay, that was the sign. So this first watching live, second of 3 streams today. Maybe 4. 3 streams today. This evening back with more of the people transportation in the bus Sim 21, which will appear on the YouTubes at some point, maybe even Christmas Day, or may not appear. Depends. We just don't know. That's a nasty thing up there. I hope everyone filled out the cards. Well, yeah, I told them there's a seat back card in the pocket. No. No, no. There's a card in the seat back, in the pocket of the seat back in front of them. That's the one. There were words in there. There were definitely words in there. I'll try that again in English. No, it's fine. I'll leave it in whatever sort of word structure that was. Definitely the wrong vehicle to be bringing down here. They've definitely done some work on the landscaping. It does look better. There's more things. As things go, there are more of them. Been to this beach. Well, it's not a beach, it's just sand dunes. It's very sand duney. There's a corner. It's a corner. I'm not having the ability to do the turning. We're okay. There's definitely a lot of steering rotation having to go on to enable me to negotiate the corner. Right, braking. Ooh, blimey, I drive off there. Decided to have beans on toast for lunch. I didn't realise the beans were chili beans though. Oh, nice. Bit of kick to them. Lovely. I had a sausage sandwich between streams. Well, after spending some time after the last stream before this, those words, before this stream, editing the farm, which you'll see on the next farm stream. Can't put a bit of beans on, put a bit of cheese in there as well. Cheesy chili beans on toast. That'd be quite nice. Right, here's our first stop. At Le Water Park. So yes, the nice long VDL is what we are in. Lots of kids screaming. I'll get annoying really quickly. All I've done was only one slice of cheese, so I wouldn't have done both slices of toast. Let's go out and do some cheese shopping then, don't you? Right, for those who just joined at Coraleco, welcome aboard the Sims and Stuff travel thing service going to the south of the island. In the seatback pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, passwords, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, let's sit back down. Would I say that Tourist Bus Sim is better than Firm Bus? Obviously, there's more map in Firm Bus. But I really like this. I think it just looks different. I like the announcement. I do miss Firm Bus. Because I do like the announcements thing. Death Trap. Welcome aboard this Death Trap. There's nothing wrong with... There wasn't anything wrong with the coach when I left. Oops. There may be now. Right, Llanos de la Concepcion is our next stop, which is 43 of the kilometres away. on our trip to the very south of the island, taking in all the twisty roads. So twisty road up and down from Betancuria, the twisty road to Esquinzo, and then the twisty road and off-roady road, because that's a word, to a joy, and then we'll end up down at the lighthouse right at the very bottom. We got some roadworks. See, that's going to go straight on down there at some point. I thought they were updating this dynamically. It's also probably going to be dark by the time we get down there. Oh god, that's the cars coming towards me. There's a lot of traffic on this roundabout. Yeah, excuse me. Just gonna come onto the roundabout. Just don't worry about me. Nothing to see there. There we are. We'll just scoot round there. No pedestrians or vehicles were harmed in the making of that roundabout. Well, probably in the making of it, they may have been. In the crossing, that's the one, of that roundabout. Words are a thing. They are. Alright, up we go to Lanos. Yeah, I really wish they'd have carried on with this. I know they couldn't do anything else because it's, you know, Fuerteventura. But it would have been really nice if they'd have done like Lanzarote, and then you could have got a ferry between the two, so you could have done like cross-island trips then. The rounding of the roundabout. Is that a thing? Do you round a roundabout? Around the roundabout. I suppose you could. You negotiate a roundabout, I think. Or just hoon across it. Which is also a thing. It does make you want to drive slower, this game, because I think it just looks really nice. Crossing will be going straight over the centre of it. Well, yeah, that's why it's negotiating. Although some of us, well, here, where I live, we're just full of mini roundabouts. So you literally just go over it, you don't go round it. It's just a painted blob in the middle of the road. Pharmacia. Is that where farms? You buy farms from there? I'd like to buy a farm, please. Negotiating. Negotiating. Right. Did I spell that right? You did. If Tourist Bus Sim and Fern Bus had multiplayer in it, it would be so much better. Well, Fern Bus, there was always discussions of adding multiplayer at some point, but that was soon after they added the economy system, which is already in this. So I don't think that's going to happen. I'm not sure what's happened with TML, to be honest. I think they've just lost the plot completely, which is a total shame because there was such high hopes. Oh, if you have just joined, we're taking a trip from the very top of Fuerteventura to the very bottom, going through the twisty roads along the way. So in the VDL 148, so up to Betancuria, down to Esquinzo, down to a Joy, and then ending up at the lighthouse. And depending on how long that takes, may then come back to the home garage again. They are, and well, not very well on that because that's just not great. Into Tindaya. So yes, we'll be doing some Bus Sim 21 later today for those watching live. For those watching on YouTube, that will appear at some point. Which may... Ow! Ow! Yeah, which may or may not work. We will test it before the stream. So if you don't see Bus Sim 21 later, then it didn't work. Expect some like impromptu trucking or something. Yeah, there was definitely a car there. See, they built this coach with, well, without me in mind, really. That's gonna ground out. Oh, yeah, I knew that. Oh, look at this scenery, and it does look like this. The island, it's a really beautiful place. We indicate nothing is coming. We won't stop. Oh, that's the wrong side of the road. If I was a passenger on this, I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna get off here. Just here. Just stop here. I'm getting off. You visited the moon and Fuerteventura? I have. I see this place was made for coaches. Coaches do travel around the island, but probably a bit more carefully than this one's being driven. Look at that scenery though, it does look really very nice. Yeah, I didn't see anything this long when I was there. Wait till we start going up the twisty stuff. That's gonna get interesting. Because up there in front of us is where we are going to be going. So expect many crashes. Right, 5k for my next stop. I did actually plan some stops in. I was just going to do a non-stop trip. I thought I'll plan some stops in because, you know, more victims. Anything coming? No. Okay, bus stop coming up. Bus stop, coach stop, vehicle stop, stop. Place of the stopping. The stopping place is coming up. You stay there, Mr. Audi, or Mrs. Audi, or Audi. That fire hydrant might not survive. Oh, I don't know. Nope, we're okay. We survived that corner. Alright, next stop. So we have stolen this bus from Germany, because basically I haven't got the livery for this, for tourist bus.
Oh, yeah.
That guy from FS22. We were in that a few hours ago. I'll be back in it again tomorrow. But thank you very much for the follow. So yeah, our trip is taking us we started off in Puerto del Rosario, gone up to Coroleco, back down to here. We've now got the twisty road up to Betancuria, down to Pájara. Then it's going to be all the way down to Esquinzo, down to Cofete, ending up down at the lighthouse. Then we'll see how long we're going, and then we may come from the lighthouse back up to the home garage and then end there. Oh, we're now holding up traffic, it would seem. Let's warn everybody that's just joined. Ladies and gentlemen, and you, welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff Island travel service going to the places I've just mentioned. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. There's only reason to blame Dylan in this game. Well, he's not here watching, so that's enough reason. And he didn't create the next of kin card, so there's enough reason. And that's still in the old design. So why am I being? Oops, wrong name. Uh-huh. Come on then, peoples in your vehicles. Get out the way. We got some places to go and some bodies to dump off by the lighthouse. I mean, some passengers to take to the lighthouse. The AI is still very nervous, isn't it? It's like, can I go? Can I not go? Can I go? Can I not go? Can I move? Stop. I'm a bit late. Oops. Oh my god. Okay, that was a car. Hey, I'm caught on something. I'm still caught on something. We're just going to have to ignore the fact that I'm caught on something and just do that. But don't look in the mirror. It'll be fine. Just don't look behind. Yeah, exactly. I'd rather than be hesitant than just go, yeah, we just drive into that combine coming at me. Right, here we go then. The start of the uphill. The first of the twisty roads ahead of us. First time I drove up this road, I was like, holy moly. It was quite an experience. And then I pretty much every day went up the same road again because the view at the top is brilliant. We're going to ground out here. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, I thought we were going to ground out there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that was a thing. No, that's definitely a thing. Okay. Okay. That's yeah, that's That's definitely a thing. Oh, I could do the axle raisey low. Oh god, where the hell's the button for that? It's down here on the left, I think. Left window, rear lift up, front lift up. Oh wow, that's a noise. Jesus Christ. No, okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I seem to be a bit stuck, so we might have to do. Oh crap! Okay. Right. Well, this is going to be more interesting now because we've now got added added traffic. Oh, we're okay. No, yep, no, we're okay. Okay, so that's one time we've got stuck. And the roads only get worse now. Oh god. No, you stay there, you stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there! Okay, no, alright, don't stay there then. Oh my god. It was a bit like the game sort of trolled me, wasn't it? Oh, only just. Ah, see? I'm not as stupid as you look, Crispy. Oh, God. You stay there, Mondeo man. Or woman. Oh, wow. It's getting windier. Why is DLC a thing? Why is the Cooking Sim Chaos with Food Network DLC there? What? Well, I've never added that. I don't even own it. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, I do own that. Well, this isn't a DLC. This is a game. Why would you put in DLC? Don't blame me. Just going to cut this corner a little bit. Yeah, but there's no... Yeah, well, I don't think that... Like, just... Shouldn't you be on holiday? I really wish they'd change the scaling of these statues because they are way too short compared to what they are in reality. That's windy. You know, they did do a really good job with this. A really good job. I say this every time. I've actually got a photo I've taken from here It does look like that. If I remember, I will post it in the Discord. I forget though. Alright, we're holding up traffic a bit here now. Let's get back on board. Alright, so that's one of the peaks. Let's make our way back down again. And then got to go up the other peak. Okay. Oh, well, my steering went a bit thing then. Oops. Don't worry about that. Ignore that. Oh, yeah, you just... Yep. Okay. Yeah, I haven't linked the DLC for this, because that would mean, you know, doing things. I barely remember to link the game sometimes. Alright. Nothing... Oh, God. We're okay. We're okay. Right, that's down the worst of it. Now we've got to go round to the other peak. And then up that. Probably going a bit... yeah, words. I was going to... I tried to say quick and fast at the same time then. It didn't come out as quast. Where am I going? When was that a thing? I didn't add that. I'm gonna have to remove that roll from Dylan to keep bloody adding random things. Right, more passengers getting on. What? Stop doing things! Thankfully, those of you watching on YouTube, no one's got this far on YouTube, who am I kidding? No one can see what's being posted by Nightbot. They're trying out all the commands. Yeah, stop doing the commands. And all of them, none of them except game, work on this game. Apart from the Discord one and the YouTube one. Right, what am I doing now? You can fuzzle me now. Right, onwards. So you blame Dylan for that? Absolutely. We will... Oh, God, that's a van. We will get that to 1,000 by New Year. No, 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 no. Really? Really? You couldn't see the big coach looking thing coming out from that junction. You just... Oh, no, it's fine. I'll back up then. No, honestly, I'll back up. It's okay. Oops. Ignore the crashing sound. Okay, back up we go again. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. Exactly. I'm going to take it off Dylan. Adding in things that I don't even know about. Okay. Let's... Oh, there's a corner. Okay, I should have brought a double decker maybe. Alright, just about hear that wind noise cutting in now. Oh, and the crashing sound. Don't forget that. Are you going to stay there? Are you going to? You're not going to. What? Where do you honestly think? How? Okay. I'll reverse into the car behind me. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Okay. Wait, I can't go anywhere now, can I? You're going to have to. Yep. But I'm. Yeah, there's now, I've now, like, there's a van thing going on behind me now. Okay, no, we'll try and get past you, Mr. Mercedes, typical bloody Mercedes driver. I'm coming through here. You move out of my way. Oh, that's a queue of traffic. Oops. Okay. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm definitely getting stuck on something now. We're still moving though. Where did I buy my license from? I downloaded it off the internet. Oh! Okay, no. I didn't oh, no. Okay, okay. Okay. No, okay. That's, yeah, a thing, I think some people would say that is. We'll just, yep, nope. We'll try going forward with a bit of the... Oh, there we go. Nope, we're out. We're fine. Very busy, this road. Oh, okay, ignore the crashing. Oh, there's a van coming down here now. That's not going to end well for you, van, is it? Or me. What? Oh, hang on. Oh, that was an angle. Okay. See, now this guy's... Okay, you stopped on the inside of a bend, which is a bit stupid, but you have at least stopped. Oh, I actually made it through without hitting him as well. Or her, them. Any idea what reflective things are for on the plastic mounts? What, on the roads coming up? Probably for at night. I actually wanted to travel up here at night, but I was, well, it was a free bar. It's quite windy up here. So there's the very tip of the island down there. That's where we're going. Right, back on board. How annoyed would you be as a passenger if your driver kept getting off to do some sightseeing? Oh, on the vehicle! I thought you meant on the... I thought they were like poles or reflective strips on the road. Well, so these things that stick out, I don't know what they're for. Decorative purposes. I looked at one when I made sure I didn't crash into that Audi. Not so much there. Oops. Alright, let's make our way back down here. Then we're going to head back down to Betancuria. Oh, that, yep. Oh my God, the steering's gone light. Okay. I should have just brought the little tiny minibus thing, shouldn't I? Oh, that's nope, we're still moving forward. There you go, it's fine, we got it through there. I should make this a one-way road. Be a lot simpler and safer. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I did actually pass a coach as I was going up. A coach was coming down the first time I drove up here, and it was like, ah! No, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, Mr. Van, are you just going to keep driving at... Ow! Driving at me? Yes, you are. You're just not going to slow down at all. Right, 3 kilometres from Pájara, which I always wanted to call Pajama. That's what I said about the Titanic. Only a small scratch. Just a flesh wound. Okay, left turn. I'm around Pájara. Can't remember what I've set as the next. Oh God! Stop! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! It's fine. Not all the passengers are leaving. See, there are still some sat on there, so they can't all be that scared. Okay, a few of them are getting off now. Oh, that's it though. Oh, I didn't do the announcement thing. Well, dead ones I'll walk on. Oh, on the coach, you mean? Oh, it could be. I didn't put the lights on the inside as well. I should maybe do that. Fellow passengers. No, not fellow passengers. Passengers. Welcome aboard this Sims and Stuff. I at least said Flixbus then. Island travel service going to the south of the island. It does say on the side of the coach a bonus to arrive alive, and it probably will be. In the seatbelt pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely, unfortunate, and hopefully not too messy death. If you're going to die, just keep it tidy, if you would, on this journey. If you'd like to fill out any credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, we'll make use of those. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box. And whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay. I should really do the, which one is it? That one. Passenger lights, driver's light, passenger lights on. There we go. Reading lights. We'll give them some reading lights as well so they can write out the next of kin card properly. Okay, next stop is Esquinzo, the twisty road. Oh, there's a... Okay, well, you just pulled out on me there, didn't you? That's what happened there. Right, so that's the Betancuria. Now down to Esquinzo. So up and down the twisty road to Esquinzo, which is twisty. Then we'll go down to a Joy, and then we may or may not end then at the lighthouse, which would be quite handy, really. So streams coming up the next few days for those watching live. Tonight, back with hopefully some Bus Sim 21. If not, maybe some impromptu trucking. Maybe back in America land. Then tomorrow lunchtime, more farming, because farming. Tomorrow night, then, is the return of OMSI 2. Wednesday lunchtime is our long stream, a long train sim trip going from Penzance to Paddington, possibly in a Pacer. Thursday lunchtime, farming. Thursday night is flight, concluding our flight to here, flying down to Fuerteventura, where we left in the UK, from the UK in the 172 some months ago now, with the aim of flying it down to Fuerteventura, and we are one leg away from landing here. That's Thursday evening. Friday lunchtime, surprisingly, at farming. Friday night is some trucking in ETS2. That's Christmas Eve. Christmas Day will be either some more trucking, depending on who's around, or maybe some farming. Boxing Day, definitely a longer farming session in late afternoon / evening, and then lots of stuff to come then next week as well. So plenty of streams over the next few days, including some more impromptu early morning streams as we had this morning. The exclamation mark DLC will not work. I'll be lucky if the exclamation mark game will work. Okay, so 34k to Esquinzo. I might remove those commands actually, because I never use them. I never use the truck one, I never use the DLC one. Very downhill, there is water at the bottom of the hill. This island does look really good, and they have been changing it. They've been constantly updating it. Well, I don't think they've done anything for a while, but they have been updating it, because it's definitely had a makeover as far as foliage. Yep, the mods barely watch the streams, let alone do things like that. Hi, Hawklin. Oh, that's the hill. Oh, okay. Oh my god, my steering went incredibly light then. That was mad. I had none of the steerings. Is it Monday? I'm already in that period of Christmas where I don't know what day of the week it is. It's just a day. I think it's Monday. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Braking. More of the braking. Some of the ow. Oh god. It's 2 days till you leave, don't be sad. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, Don's off to Italy. Oh, that was a sign. We don't need that. Signs just get in the way. They only tell you things that you don't really want to know. Come on then, AI. Get a move on. Get thee out of my way. So we've got to join the main road. Well, then we can get a train to Europe. We're only a 30-minute train journey away from mainland Europe. Alright, 19 of the kilowatts. It's finally put my foot down. Considering the damage this thing's taken, it's still driving surprisingly well. Thankfully damage isn't modelled. That's going to be a lot of braking. 30-minute train, 3-hour passport queue. Not really. You get Canada and Mexico. Well, Canadians are just nice Americans. Everyone in Mexico wants to be an American. We've got everything on our doorstep. Obviously the French, where you want to skip through that as quickly as you can. Germany's nice. Belgium's nice. Spain. And you got Italy, Switzerland, Austria. All within driving distance. So a lot of Brits will just sod off through France to get to the proper countries. Hello, any French people watching? Alright, so we're only 10 kilometres from Esquinzo, he says, going on the hard shoulder. Is it Mexico where a gang will attack you when cross the border? Not really. Just any Mexican living up by the border wants to get to America. I think further down you go into Mexico, it's actually quite nice. Right. Yeah, I think only mods can do that. Okay, more twisty roads. And that's quite twisty. So there is another road. So you've got two options when you come down here. You can take this road, or you can take the alternate route. Oh, that barrier is getting close. Sort of regret not coming down here. Obviously, until I started playing this, I didn't know this road was here. It's certainly one, if I go back to Fuerteventura, it's definitely a road I'd love to come and drive down just to see if it is actually this bad and this steep. Oh, wow. Oops. Yep. A little bit of damage there. Nothing to see there. Oh, God, yeah, that grounded out a bit. I'm not going to make that in what? No, I'm not. We appear to be going not in the forwards direction. Thank you. Oh, that's it, AI. You just park on the bend there. It's not going to make it difficult for me at all. that's not going to be a thing. Okay. Oops. Yep, sorry about that. Yep, it'll buff out, I'm sure. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, steering was just completely not steering then. Yeah, Orange Boy, could you please just stop going through all the commands? Thank you. Okay, so we've got to stop at that side. And go round here. Turn around. And not try and kill that pedestrian. Oh, that's some braking. Right, how many people will get off this time? Not many. Not kill the pedestrian, but kill the car instead. Yeah, cars are tougher than pedestrians. It's a fact. Ladies and gentlemen, and why are you looking at your? You're not looking at your phone, are you? You've got your phone in front of you, but you're looking over here. How can you? Oh, now you're looking at your phone. Okay. Oh, it is a really good game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Sims and Stuff Island service going down to a Joy now. On the side of the coach it does say... Yep. On the side of the coach it does say a bonus to arrive alive. It's from the same people that did Phone Bus. And trust me, it will be. In the seat back pocket in front of you, you'll find our next of kin card. If you kindly fill out the details of your next of kin on that card, we'll know who to contact in the event of your untimely death on this journey. If you also like to fill out any usernames, credit card numbers, PIN numbers, passwords, etc., we'll make use of those as well. For your convenience, we have already ticked the Sims and Stuff life insurance box, and whatever you do, don't read the small print. Okay, let's sit ourselves down. No, don't get out of the seat. You cannot escape. I pressed the wrong button. Right, now down to a Joy. Once we go back up. Oh no, Cofete. First. Right, but first go back up here. GDM, thanks very much for the host. Okay, right. Round the corner. I'm not going to make it round that corner. Not going to be a thing. Try again. Oh, yeah, you just parked there with your Audi. Oh, my God. Yep, nope, we're okay. And... okay, yeah, we're not going to make it around that one either. Backwards. Doing some of the backwards. Forwards. So yeah, so tonight, hopefully we're back for our third stream of the day with some Bus Sim 21, providing it works. We've had some issues with the multiplayer in that. If it doesn't, then we may just do some impromptu American trucking. Tomorrow lunchtime, or mid-morning, should I probably say, we'll be back with... you cheeky git. We'll be back with some more farming, and then tomorrow night sees the return of Omzi. Hi Valda. And I'm sure on one of the days over Christmas there will be 4 streams in a day. It's going to happen. 3 today. That's a corner. Right, made it around that one. Bus Sim 21's always been MP. it's just not great. We've done it with 2 players, it was fine. With 3 players was okay. When we had 4 in it, it was lagfest. Excuse me. We're trying it with 3 tonight. We will test it before the stream. And it was okay with 3. So we'll see. So if it doesn't work, then it won't be bus sim tonight. It'll be some trucking instead. Right, that's made it up there. We can now get back on the dual carriageway down towards Cofete. Don't worry about that sign. They didn't need that. It was a superfluous, that's a word, superfluous sign. Yeah, but the 4 people then also in the game were very confused, so... The bus might be a bit lengthy for these roads. That's why I brought it. That's why I ended up bringing the VDL, because it was a bit long. Very blurry wheels. It's taken less time to get down to the bottom here than I thought it would, so we may go back up to the home garage then. Oh, their light just came on, unless their place is on fire. The Germans like the south end of Fuerteventura. It was actually a few degrees warmer as well at the south of the island compared to the north of the island. Well, that's because of the wind coming off of Lanzarote at the north of the island. And in the south, yeah, there was more Germans down the south of the island. It was really bizarre. But I think they like the island as a whole, because obviously I was all inclusive. And for breakfast you could have slices of cheese and ham and stuff, which I think is a German thing. So of course, you know, I did. With my sausage and bacon, bit of cheese, some ham. Yeah, it was just Germans. I was the only Brit. Right, so this is where the road now gets, well, interesting is the word, because it sort of stops being road. We now get this. Oh God. Well, they did. When I went there last, they hadn't long had paved roads. Yeah. There are still unpaved roads. Oh, that was a thing. we seem to hit a thing there. Obviously, if you haven't seen this this game, I'm only just doing one journey of it in free play mode, but there is actually, which is something that TML did say was coming to Fernbus at some point. There's a whole economy system to this. You start out with enough money to buy a coach. You do routes, you make money, you hire drivers and assign them to those routes. When you do a route, you've got to drive it yourself in a coach. You've then got to do maintenance on the coaches. So if they are damaged, you've got to maintain them, and that costs you money. The actual whole economy system in this is actually quite good. You can't set the fares, no, but basically they used this as an experiment to things they wanted to do in the bus and in Firm Bus. This was never meant to be released. This was just their sort of test bed. They had the island already mapped and they just used it. But I think it's turned out to be one of the most popular titles because the island is brilliant. And it's really enjoyable to drive various routes around the island and get stuck. We're a bit long. I'll try oh, wrong one, that one. Let's see, watch out for your ears, everybody. Oh, we're already lifted up, hang on. That's very loud. Come on. There we go. Just shove that car out of the way. That's fine. There you go. We made it. It's fine. Oh, that was a corner. So there's the lighthouse you can see down there. We will go down to that. Oh, bit of a steering shake on. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think this size of vehicle would or should go down to this road. Well, the outside view. It's difficult to drive on this terrain in the outside view. Because you end up with that. It's quite long. Whoa. Oh, okay. No, we might ground out a bit there. Come on, give me some traction. Give me some traction. Come on, you can do it. It's definitely one of those underestimated gems of a game. If you've got Firm Bus and you've not thought about this, it is really worth a look. And don't forget, if you do own Firm Bus, any of the DLCs for the coaches, like the VDL, will actually work in this. So, and you don't have to pay for them again. So you only buy them once. No, it's not a new game. It's been out, blimey, 3 or 4 years. That's definitely a corner. So we'll go to the stop at the end, then we'll turn around and come back to the lighthouse. It is really well worth it. There's a lot of hours of gameplay. Bits of the economy system are actually quite good. You can go and repair broken down vehicles and get money for that. There's containers around the map with money in. I've never really done that myself. But the whole having to hire drivers, buy second-hand coaches, and the good thing they've done, if you buy a second-hand coach, it generally comes and you can see the faded Flixbus livery, so it's almost as though you bought it from Flixbus and then had it shipped to the island. There's some really good bits of detail in this. You got the bus sim, If you bought the bus, which everyone including me is really disappointed with, and you like firm bus, I would say 100% give this a go, mainly because of the economy system. Oops. And the island itself is brilliant. It really, really is. It's very well modelled. Right, so Cofete is coming up down here. So there's our stop. Holy crap, that looks steep. Yeah, don't forget, if you have got the bus or, well, mainly firm bus, say any DLCs you already have a firm bus will work in this, so you get all your coaches. Right, so here's our bus stop. I'll show you the map once we've unloaded. So there's a map of the island. So this is where we are. Fuerteventura in the Canaries. So this is where we are, down here at Cofete. We'll take this trip down here to the lighthouse on the way back, and then we'll make our way back up to the home garage, which is here at El Matoral. So that's what we do on the way back up again. The airport is here. And then, yeah, it's actually really, really well done. So if you didn't see the beginning of the stream, these twisty roads up here are awesome. And very, very well modelled. Right then, let's get back inside. Wait for my passengers to depart, which I think they all should do, because this is the end of the line. Actually, what I'll do, I'll use a different coach on the way back up. We've got plenty of time. If I click on new game. So if I click on a new line, so this is the free play aspect to it that you can do. So yeah, if we go there, so where we've just been, I will go back to Esquinzo, but we'll go the other way. I'll show you the easy way in and out of Esquinzo, and then we'll go back up to, maybe we'll stop at the airport on the way, and then we'll end up at our El Matoral. I'll keep the return trip marked so I can get out the coach at the end. So we'll save that. We'll click continue, and then we'll change to, what's the smallest bus? Would be the little tiny VDL, the little 108. Would be the 106 as the actual, as far as the coach is concerned. But you've also got the little minibus thing. So you got that as a little minibus, little BB40, which I don't think we've got the. Yeah, we have got the Sims and stuff. Skim for that one. There you go. But we'll go back to. We'll do the comfort class. I'm not a comfort class in a while. We'll go to the standard comfort class. I think we've got. Oh, we haven't got skins for the comfort class, I don't think. Let's just see if we've got one for one of the others. 516? No. Okay, we'll have to borrow someone's livery then, and do that. Oh, no, actually, no, I don't want to drive something with my livery on. We won't do the comfort class then. Scania. Got to be the Scania. Because Scania. There we go. We'll go Scania. And then we'll click start. This should put me back down where we just were. There we go. So in the Scania. So on board. Remember what the bloody controls are now. Down here. There we go. So passenger lights on, fanfare horn on, Wi-Fi on, restroom clearance on, kitchen clearance on, hostess clearance on, reading light clearance on, 230 volt clearance on, air conditioning on, activate our destination display. Passengers now will get on. Quite a few passengers now get on. Is that Oprah? Right, into gear. And back in the Scania. I do like the sound of the Scania in this. Actually hear the turbo whistle. That's a bit dusty. Yeah, it's definitely one of those games that's really underrated, and if you're a fan of Fernbus, then you'll really like this. Just, oh god, ignore the bus, because that's utter rubbish. And I think it's one of the games that they're just going to give up on. I think they should just give up on it and focus on this and Fernbus. See, look at that lighting. So good. Oh, okay. That was a corner. Alright, so we'll go down to the lighthouse. Oh my god. Which is down there, where those vehicles are coming from, I think. Actually, no, a bit further around. It should be a bit easier with this. This is only 12.1 meters. Oh, see those indicator noises. Right, a little bit off piste then. Ignore the fact we just ground out. It's a shame there isn't a... oh, God. It's a shame there isn't a stop down here at the lighthouse, really. So I imagine it's quite a good tourist destination. I never ventured much down here. Oh, God. I did come down to the south of the island, but so if I do go back, which hopefully one day I will see if I can drive down here. Oops, yep, ignore that. Ow. Right, there's a lighthouse down there. Ow. I'm sure the bumper's still on. It's made of tough stuff, is this bumper. If all else fails, just go flat out. Roller coaster. Oh God. Scania rally stage, anybody? Holy crap. And there's the, ladies and gentlemen, we have just arrived at the lighthouse. If you'd like to take any photos. It's a real shame you can't actually climb up the lighthouse. That would have been a good feature if you'd done that, but yeah, you can't. That would have been quite cool if you got up there and seen the view from at the top. That would have been quite interesting. So yeah, so we're now right at the south of the island, and now we'll make our way back up again. Guys looking to say, can I escape? Can I get out now? Alright, we'll turn it around. Alright, go back up to Esquinzo. So I can show you the alternate way of getting into Esquinzo. You can go up and down the twisty road that I came in on originally, but there's another way. But first we've got to get back there. Hold on everybody, put your seatbelts on. See, it's handling this fine. Oh. Maybe, maybe not that bit. It doesn't handle that bit. I need a 5-point harness. They will need a 5-point harness. Again, that's what makes the game so awesome. Is you have got, you know, the normal motorway bits of road. You've got all the little villages. You've got this sort of road down here, and obviously driving them at night you can do. Oh wow, you wouldn't necessarily drive this mad if you were like doing it. Thankfully the passengers don't talk, so if this was if this was firm bus, then the passengers would be complaining the whole time, like I cracked a nail, I spilt my drink and all that sort of stuff. So I on one hand I wish they developed this more, because I think this could have been brilliant. On one hand it's quite nice, ow, that it's not developed. That's a road to nowhere. Oh, it's going down there. Okay. Blimey. We got no ow, we got no AI here either. Which is probably a good thing. But the AI is up here though, and quite a lot of it. Oh, wow. Come on. That sounds expensive. Yeah, again, if I was playing in proper mode with this, you would damage your vehicle. So you would damage your coach. Not that you'd see it visibly, but it would get damaged. You'd have to repair. Because I'm in free play mode, no money changes hands. Oh, this is more fun than Bus Sim 21. Bus Sim 21 isn't something that I think I'd ever play in single player. We're only doing it in multiplayer, trying to unlock things. Yeah, I don't know. It's good, but I only ever played Bus Sim 18 in multiplayer. I think it'd be the same with 21. Although for me it's the same with OMSI, really. Apart from recording stuff for YouTube, which I won't be doing anymore. The only time I'll do OMSI is going to be in multiplayer. Ow! Yeah, I think because we do so much as a community in multiplayer, it's sort of really changed the way I game. All the gaming I do anyway is what's seen on streams and videos, apart from Farm Sim. That's the only thing that I do that isn't streamed. Oh my god. Right, it's only 16k from Esquinzo. Ow! Well, that is out to sea out there. Oh, you're gonna... Okay. Bit of a graphical glitch, I reckon. Oops. Alright, so you should be back on paved highway soon. I love the fact you can hear this change gear. I do like an automated manual. Well, I said we'd be back on paved highway soon. Oh, wow. Ow. Blimey. Okay, that was an impact. Oh, here's the highway there, look. That AI's gone. No, no. Oh. Paved roads. The map just looks so good. Okay, so back up the bit of dual carriageway to Esquinzo. Yeah, cheers, Hawklin. Ow! That was a sign. So we'll go in the alternative way in and out, then we'll make our way back up to the airport and then back to the home garage where it all began. Just do some undertaking here, ignore the speed bumps and the speed limit. Right, dual carriageway time. Pedal to the metal. Uphill. Well, we are accelerating. Just. Esquinzo is round here. That's a corner. Right, so rather than go down the twisty road down there, you can go this way. Across this not very dodgy at all looking bridge. I don't know if this actually was the old way or whether this is a way that's being built as a new way. I'm not sure. It's certainly less steep and less treacherous. There we go. That was certainly an easier way. So we'll drop these victims, passengers off here. Then we'll take the trip back up to the airport. And then back to our home garage. They're my favourite range in the game. I'm keeping the passengers in my basement. Oh, chuck them out to sea. For extra profit, can you put seats in the luggage bar? Yeah, we don't worry about that. Just strap them to the roof, everything. Come on then, in your Mercedes. Right, here we are. Right, some get on, some get off. And some just disappear. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Free labour on the farm, that's a good idea. Everyone's deserted us for Christmas, so I'm going to get, I think, be much being done. Oh, that was a plant pot. Alright, so we now go back up the same way that we just came down. And then to the airport, which apparently it says, oops, is in 0 meters. A bit of rallying out of town. Over the, what is probably a safe bridge, I'm sure. It doesn't look very... And back up to the roundabout. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Hang on, bear with me, caller. There we go, up there. You'd be so scared if he's on that bus. That's why most of my passengers are quiet. Right, so now to the airport, which you're saying is in 0 meters. Oops, just, oh, hang on. Bear with me. Yeah, the thing, there might have been a thing just happened. Well, I blame the Audi driver trying to overtake me when I was quite clearly not indicating to go into that left-hand lane. They're in shock. They probably are. They look all right in the mirror. Okay, so we go back up the island now. Drop off at the airport. And then we'll go back to the home garage. And we will end our tour of the island and its twisty roads, which is reminds me every time reminds me every time I come into this as to how awesome this game is. Thanks very much for the follow. Step. I'm not going to pronounce that correctly. We'll just call you Step. Santa made his appearance during farming this morning, yes. Grandas Playas. See, I don't get this sort of enjoyment from Fernbus. I think because Fernbus is just motorway, 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 load of traffic lights, motorway. This, because you have got the variety of roads, yeah, it's a smaller island and you end up doing the same roads over again. I think the fact that it isn't just motorway, it does make this more appealing. It's always looked better as well. I think they learnt a lot from this and took it to, well, Fernbus and then that ridiculous the bus. Hi, John. So to cruise back up to the airport in the lovely Scania. Hi, Syrup Guy. I would really been missed much dual carriageway. I think they have connected some bits up as it just ends up here. Which it does. So definitely some dynamic mapping going on in this, because you used to see bits of dual carriageway being built and then the next update they would actually link it to the game. So I'm going to ignore the twat nav that's going to tell me to go left. I'm going to follow the signs for the airport, which is saying straight on. Which is the way I know, so I'm going straight on. And get stuck behind vehicles. So maybe I shouldn't have gone straight on. I should have actually gone left. Why are you going so slowly? Come on, it's a 40. You're in a Volkswagen, or a couple of Volkswagens. You can do more than 40. Now it's a 70. Come on. Get your foot down. Sightseers. Yeah, they probably are. Cruise ship out in the bay. Really glad in some respects that the passengers don't talk in this, because I think they would just be whinging the whole time. How they, broke a leg, snapped their neck, broke a couple of ribs, they're bleeding everywhere. They'd just be moaning. This way. Oh god, still following the Volkswagen. Come on. FF restaurant. Okay. It's like a McDonald's. It is but a flesh wound. Right, onwards. So we're not far from the... Oh, God. Not far from the airport now, I don't think. Oh, that car was probably panicking a bit there. Thinking, uh-oh, there's a Scania coach on my side of the road. It's up over the top of here, or maybe the one after. Then we look down on the airport. The first time I came to the island, I was driving back up this way towards the airport, and the mapping in this isn't 100% right, because there's a road that runs down and it's completely in line with the runway and then just bears off left. So I was driving along this road and a plane came over the top of the car, literally about to land. Scared the absolute hell out of me. No one had warned me of that. Oh, now we got a Freelander in the way. Come on, Freelander. Yeah, I love Fuerteventura. I've only been twice, but just absolutely love it. Straight on at this roundabout. Ignore the fact I've just taken out a sign. It's definitely a brilliant game. If you're looking for something to spend some time in over Christmas, and you've got Fernbus, and especially if you've got a few DLCs for Fernbus, but you haven't got this, the coach or vehicle DLCs that you've got for Fernbus will automatically work in this, so you haven't got to buy them again. So you can use all your existing vehicles in this. There's an economy mode to it. You've got to drive routes, hire drivers, look after drivers, replace them if they ring in sick, which they do often. You've got to keep on top of insurances. You've got to keep on top of data for your phones. You've got to repair the vehicles. You've got to buy new vehicles. There's actually quite a lot involved in the standard game. I'm in free play mode in this, so I can just drive wherever I want to. But it is definitely a really underrated, really, really good sim. You got nice bits of road like this as well, which is very nice. Apart from here where I think you take off. Yeah, as the AI did. Bloody hell. Indeed, Fuerteventura. So yeah, so we're heading back up to the airport, and then we'll dump our victims there, and then we'll just head back to the home garage where we will end. But that's not the final stream for today. This is stream 2 of 3 for today. We'll be back again this evening for hopefully some Bus Sim 21. If it works okay in multiplayer, we will test it. We will do some Bus Sim. If not, expect some trucking. You've seen a lot of bad reviews on it. Really? It's awesome. There's a couple of bits in the economy system that I've never understood. The fact that you've got to buy a flat and then never go back to it again. And you've got to buy a bigger bus garage and never go back to it again. And I'm not a fan of the whole, shipping containers full of money, which are hidden around the island. I unlocked one once, I think, and never bothered with them again. So there's bits of it that are odd, but don't forget, TML used this as a test bed for the bus, and what hopefully their plans were for Fernbus. And a lot of the stuff that's in this also appeared in the football DLC for Fernbus, with a view of putting that lot into Fernbus. So the emptying of your toilets, washing your coach, repairing your coach, restocking your supplies. Think you might be a bit broken there, just slightly, but no, it's a really, really good game. My advice would be, don't even contemplate getting the bus. Just don't do it. That would be a complete and total waste of your money. If you like Fernbus, get this. I've got a load of content on it. If you want to see various bits and pieces, not promoting my content, I don't do that, but I've got a load of videos out there. So you want to go back and look at it over the last few years, there's a lot of content on the YouTube of various streams I've done, the various videos I've done. You never played Fernbus. Fernbus is really good, but this is more for almost like a short-term game. This is good. I've only got 113 hours in this, but it is good. What's the problem with the bus? It's 2 routes, 2 buses. That's it. And both those routes are based around one road. And that's it. I was a huge fan of TML. I was part of the beta test group. And as soon as the bus came out, which they released about a year early, it was disappointing. And will continue to be disappointing. I've given up on it. I've uninstalled it. I will never play it again. And yes, I have been to Fuerteventura, and it does feel like it's Fuerteventura. It's got that feeling about it. Certainly up towards Coroleco and the sand dunes. Obviously, it's it's a scaled down version of Fuerteventura, but it does feel like it. And thanks very much for the follow, Liamski. Or Liamski. But yeah, I've done a lot of content, got a lot of hours in Fernbus. I've done a lot of content on this, which is why I wanted to do this as part of my Christmas streams. Really nice to come back to again. But yeah, so I'm not one to promote my own content, but if you want to, go and check out some of my old videos and streams to have a look at both games, both Fernbus. I was doing Fernbus on a Friday every single week on the channel, so I should imagine I've probably got a couple of hundred videos in Fernbus on the YouTube channel. So that's, yeah, that shows you how good it is. And I'm sure the bot will put a link to the YouTube anytime soon. Or I think if you go !YouTube in chat, it will give you a link. So here's the airport. I was pointing then. There's the airport over there, which this road actually runs behind the runway. Somewhere we'll actually be flying into, here's a link, on Thursday's flight stream, we're actually going to be flying our little 172s into Fuerteventura. So another good reason to have done this. But yeah, the game just looks stunning. It is so good. So yeah, if you are new to the streams, we're back later this evening with hopefully some Bus Sim 21 if it works well in multiplayer. If not, we'll do some American trucking. Tomorrow lunchtime, well, mid-morning / lunchtime, more farming. We did some farming already this morning. Tomorrow night is going to be some OMSI 2, the return of that in multiplayer. Wednesday lunchtime, our long train sim stream going from Penzance to Paddington, possibly in a pacer. About 7.5 hours of that. Thursday lunchtime, more farming. Thursday night is that flight, flying into Fuerteventura after our long leg down from the UK in a 172. Yeah, we do multiplayer for both. And I was going to say then, yeah, Christmas Eve we'll be here with some farming at lunchtime. Yeah, OMSI got MP, but only through the bus company simulator. Yeah, Christmas Eve we'll be here at lunchtime with some farming, and in the evening with some trucking, driving the new DAF, carrying on from Hamburg, heading our way up into Scandinavia. Christmas Day we'll be here with some trucking as well. I'll carry on from wherever we get to on Christmas Eve. So on the 29th, we've got a long trucking stream where we basically, wherever we end up on Christmas Day, are going to take the longest job we can from there and do it in one really long stream. So that's coming up. New Year's Eve will be here. New Year's Day will be here. On the 2nd of January, we've got an all-day farming stream on our multiplayer farm. We're going to get a lot of us in that and do a lot of that. So here's the airport, by the way. I should be in that lane. Yes, MSFS. Pretty much uninstalled X-Plane after playing MSFS for 4 hours. There'll be a link round to the Discord server at some point soon as well if you want to check out an awesome Discord community which has just celebrated its 5th birthday, not 6th birthday. It's default for Fuerteventura Airport. Right, so we'll get some victims on here. Alright, so some are getting on, some are getting off. Quite a few getting off, in fact. Right. Now we'll head back to the garage. It is going to tell us to go to the stop near the garage, but because I want to end at the garage, if I went to the garage, if I went to the stop, it would actually end the route. So we'll leave the passengers sat on board. It'll be fine. And yeah, if you're into train sim, not only have we got the long train sim route coming up this Wednesday, say about 7 hours from Penzance to Paddington. Also be looking at the Chatham Main Line on Monday, which is just released. I've not tried it myself yet, but we're giving that a go. Yeah, lots of stuff next week. Some golf with friends, lots of trucking, lots of farming, because farming's really a big thing at the moment. So yeah, here every day now until the 2nd of January. Sometimes twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day, like today.
Oh, yeah.
It's not easy, Liam. I would suggest, and again, not trying to get you to join it, if you join the Discord server, ask in the train sim room, and hopefully we can point you in the right direction. And Captain Alex, thanks very much for the follow. You shall ask. Awesome. I think it's Western Main Lines. The route I'm doing on Wednesday from Penzance to Paddington is Western Main Lines. So I'm literally got, after this stream, I've got to go and get it all set up and ready. But yeah, we're quite big on multiplayer as a community. I only, in my general streaming schedule, I only stream twice a week on my own. And that's Wednesday evening for Train Sim normally, and then Saturday lunchtime. Every other stream is multiplayer. Tuesdays is trucking. Obviously Wednesdays normally is train sim, Thursdays is flight, Fridays farming, Saturday evening is trucking, Sunday afternoon is farming. So yeah, quite a lot of multiplayer stuff we do. This morning myself and Crispy on the farm at 7:30. Right, I'm going to ignore that stop there. We'll go back down to the home garage. And I will end stood on my little rock. Alright, traverse. Go. I'll open the doors just because. Yeah, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd just like to wait there. Thank you very much. See, even that noise is awesome. So yeah, I do love the Scania. It is it's so nice, and of course a bonus to arrive alive. Right then, I'll climb back up onto my little rock, exactly where we started this some 2 hours ago, and we will end. It is truly a brilliant game. I'm quite honest with my comments and reviews on things. I would, if it was not worth buying, I would tell you it's not worth buying. But it really is. You can sink a lot of hours into this. It looks that good as well. So how could you not? Oh, hi, bye. There we go then. I would say pay full value for it, but I'm guessing there will be Christmas sales. So if you can wait a week, I'm sure there'll be Christmas sales for it. Or check out CD keys. It'll be quite cheap on CD keys, I should imagine. We will end there then. After an awesome little trip around the island. I will be back in either Bus Sim 21 or in some American trucking in 4 hours time for the third stream of the day. So thank you to you lot for keeping me company for the last couple of hours for this one. No one in chat to thank this time. So we will run Took credits. So thanks to Crisp and Nightbot for doing some moderation. To Alex, Captain Alex, Liam, Step, and that guy from FS22 for following, and GDM for doing some hosting. Thank you very, very much indeed. I will be back with others in either Bus Sim 21 or in American Truck Sim in 4 hours' time. Until then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.